The tension in Los Angeles has been quietly building as the offseason unfolds, and one question looms over Dodger Stadium: who will stay and who will go? The Dodgers, fresh off another deep postseason run, face crucial decisions as free agency opens. Among those decisions, one veteran's words have sent a ripple of intrigue through the fanbase: "My priority is staying here." That simple declaration from a key free agent could change everything for the team's future dynamics. The Dodgers have built their identity around star power and consistency, especially since Shohei Ohtani joined the roster. His presence elevated the franchise's profile and turned every game into a global event. But behind that spotlight lies the complex machinery of contracts, loyalty, and the never-ending quest for championship balance. When a seasoned player publicly states that remaining a Dodger is his top priority, it sends a message not only to fans but also to management, that this is a team worth staying with. Reports from U.S. media have highlighted this statement, emphasizing that the Dodgers' offseason decisions will heavily depend on how the front office evaluates veteran value versus future potential. For the player in question, whose leadership both on and off the field has been invaluable, staying in Los Angeles isn't just a professional decision. It's personal. "This team has given me everything," he reportedly said. "It's where I feel at home." The Dodgers front office is known for its data-driven approach, but heart and chemistry often outweigh numbers when it comes to maintaining a championship core. Shohei Ohtani, Freddie Freeman, and Mookie Betts have already established a nucleus of superstar talent. However, veteran presence plays a crucial role in keeping that core grounded and cohesive throughout the long grind of a 162-game season. Losing that presence could subtly shift the team's internal balance, something no statistic can measure. As the offseason begins, rumors swirl around possible roster changes. Trade speculation, contract negotiations, and potential new signings dominate baseball headlines. Yet, the Dodgers' situation stands out because of their unique blend of talent and pressure. With Ohtani's massive deal and expectations reaching sky-high levels, the team must carefully allocate its payroll while keeping the locker room culture intact. The veteran's comment, "My priority is to stay," resonated deeply with fans. It reminded them that loyalty still exists in a business-driven sport. Many took to social media, posting messages like, "That's the spirit of a true Dodger," and "He belongs in LA." Others speculated that his public statement might be a subtle nudge toward management, a way of saying, "I'm ready to stay, now it's your move." Baseball analysts have pointed out that this veteran has been one of the glue pieces for Los Angeles. Whether it's in clutch postseason moments or providing mentorship to younger players, his impact extends beyond box scores. He's the type of guy who keeps a clubhouse together, one MLB insider shared. "You don't replace that easily." Shohei Ohtani himself has spoken often about the importance of team culture. During interviews, he's emphasized how comfort and unity contribute to consistent success. For a two-way phenom who thrives under pressure, having experienced teammates by his side is invaluable. The potential loss of a respected veteran could subtly affect that chemistry, something the Dodgers are well aware of. Fans recall how the Dodgers struggled in the past when veteran leadership left. The transition periods often brought uncertainty and inconsistency. That's why the current discussion feels heavier than a typical offseason story. It's not just about contracts. It's about the spirit that defines the blue and white uniform. As MLB insiders report, the front office is actively discussing extensions and restructuring possibilities. The Dodgers have one of the largest payrolls in baseball, but with that comes expectations not only to win but to sustain success. Keeping a veteran who embodies the Dodgers' ethos could be a vital piece in that equation. "They know what he means to the team," another reporter noted. "It's not just performance, it's identity." In the locker room, players have reportedly expressed support for the veteran's decision to prioritize staying. Some younger teammates view him as a mentor, someone who helped them adjust to the pressure of playing in Los Angeles. "He's the one who keeps things light, even when the stakes are high," said one anonymous player. You can't buy that kind of leadership. The offseason for the Dodgers is always a spectacle, full of speculation and fan theories. This year, the added dimension of Shohei Ohtani's influence and the potential retention of a respected veteran adds emotional depth to the narrative. For fans, it's not just about assembling a roster, it's about preserving the heartbeat of a championship-caliber team. Media outlets across the U.S. have covered the story with varying interpretations. Some argue that this declaration could push management into swift action, while others see it as a strategic statement, a player positioning himself for a fair deal in a competitive market. Either way, it reflects a genuine connection between the athlete and the organization. It's worth noting that the Dodgers culture has long been built on loyalty and legacy. From the days of Sandy Koufax and Tommy Lasorda to the modern era of Clayton Kershaw and Ohtani, being a Dodger carries a deeper sense of pride. The veterans' words echo that tradition, choosing commitment over convenience, faith over finance. As the offseason progresses, every report, every meeting, and every rumor feels magnified. Shohei Ohtani's first full season in Dodger blue was historic, but the quest for the next championship continues. Stability around him could be the key to unlocking that next step. For the Dodgers, maintaining their core might be the biggest win of all. Inside sources say that contract talks are underway, though details remain confidential. Both sides want it to happen, one insider revealed. It's just about finding the right structure that makes sense. That optimism gives fans hope that a deal is imminent. While free agency brings excitement across the league, for Dodgers fans it's also a test of faith. They've watched players come and go, but some departures sting more than others. The potential of losing a fan favorite, someone who embodies the team's fighting spirit, would be more than a roster change, it would be an emotional loss. Shohei Ohtani's influence on the team extends beyond the diamond. His calm demeanor and relentless work ethic have set a new standard. It's not surprising that veterans who share that same dedication feel drawn to remain beside him. For many, playing with Ohtani isn't just about baseball, it's about being part of a movement that transcends the sport. Fans at Chavez Ravine have grown attached to the current roster. They've watched thrilling comebacks, emotional moments, and unforgettable highlights. When the veteran spoke about his desire to stay, it felt like a reflection of what the fans wanted too: continuity, loyalty, and one more chance at glory. Meanwhile, other teams are reportedly eyeing the veteran as a valuable asset. His experience, clutch performances, and leadership could boost any roster. However, he seems uninterested in exploring those options. "I love it here," he said in a recent interview. "This team gives me everything I need: the support, the fans, the energy. I want to finish what we started." Those words resonated deeply within the organization. It's rare to find such loyalty in modern sports, where contracts and market value often dictate decisions. The Dodgers, aware of how much this statement means to fans, may prioritize re-signing him sooner than expected. As the front office negotiates behind closed doors, fans continue to speculate online. Has a deal already been agreed upon privately? Are they waiting for the right moment to announce it? The uncertainty only adds to the drama of the offseason, the kind of tension that keeps baseball alive even when the games stop. Across Los Angeles, local media has praised the veteran's professionalism and heart. Columnists describe him as the quiet backbone of the team, someone who doesn't always make headlines but makes everything around him work better. In a clubhouse filled with stars, that humility stands out. Shohei Ohtani's arrival brought the Dodgers a global audience, but it also intensified internal expectations. Every move now matters more than ever. Keeping the right players, not just the most talented ones, could define whether this team becomes a dynasty or another what-if story in baseball lore. Baseball, at its core, is a game of continuity. Teams that keep their chemistry intact tend to thrive when it matters most. The Dodgers, understanding that, may view this veteran's stay as an emotional and strategic necessity. His leadership bridges generations, from the young prospects dreaming big to the veterans chasing one more ring. The offseason may just be beginning, but the tone has already been set. "I want to stay," those words could very well shape the Dodgers' strategy for the months ahead. It's not just a sentiment, it's a statement of belonging. For Dodgers Nation, it's a reminder of why they fell in love with this team in the first place. Not just for the home runs and strikeouts, but for the loyalty, the grit, and the unity that define true champions. Whether or not the deal gets finalized soon, one thing is clear: the heart of the Dodgers beats stronger than ever. If this veteran's wish comes true and he stays, 2026 could be the season when all the pieces finally align: Ohtani in his prime, Freeman steady as ever, and a loyal veteran anchoring the soul of the clubhouse. That's the kind of story that Los Angeles lives for, one built on passion, pride, and perseverance.